Okay, something's definitely wrong with this. Okay, so yeah, man, it just has something against Blue Archive now. Good to know. Good to know. This just has something against Blue Archive. Okay.
雨が降ったらこれで。そういうことですね。
Maybe. Let me see. Sadly, swimsuit Hanako is not that built yet. So let me borrow. Hoshino Armor. Yo, Pyroxene. Yeah, man, I need those Pyroxenes, man. Let me see. Kmart, I guess? Maybe? I'm probably gonna change it for Seiya.
わかりました。お力添えいたします。
4 tanks in PvP is a little fun. No, I don't have 4 tanks. I don't have 4 tanks for PvP. That would be way too stupid. That would actually be a very stupid thing to do. Okay, there we go. There we go, that's actually what we needed now. There you go, now I have 3 of the same stuff. Oh my god, that's a problem now. Let me restart real quick. Okay, never mind. Shiroko Arm, not Shiroko Terror. Oh my god. You need AoE for this. Good to know. So our main priority is gonna be Hoshino Armor, I guess. Stage 2. Wait, let me check this. I gotta check this real quick. I actually gotta check this. Because that is kind of way too dumb. Okay, so you definitely need a healer for this. Scrap this team real quick. I'm gonna add Seiya in there. I'm gonna add a tank, because these motherfuckers are really...
最適な選択ですね。優しく先生がすごいです冗談ですよ。先生のご期待に応えて成長したのよ。まだ何か？強くなっている。なんだか妙な感じです。強くなっている。なんだか妙な感じです。生まれ変わった気持ちです。動きやすくなっただけですけどね。おじさんに任せて。
Hoshino is not a tank, so... Well, no, she is, because... This is different. quickly too.
これが必要なのです。
Bro, the amount of enemy spam. How the fuck can you do that? They heal so fast. They're healing like a couple thousand. Not a couple thousand, more like a couple 7,000. Cause what the fuck is that?
おじさんに任せて。
I hated this a lot. I don't know why. The third stage is just spam heal. It really is just spam heal stage. All they did was just spam healing. That's a just in case thing. Oh boy. You know what? No, I'm gonna forfeit like that. I'm fine with that store. Yeah, I'm fine with the store. I'm fine with the store I got. Plus, my main focus is the events.
あの子は裏切らないよな。なんだか視線を感じるような。
Actually, let's wait for that to. Let's wait for the new visits to come in.
我が職員たちと一度はこんなところで打ち上げしなくちゃね。
Huh? Oh yeah, right. It's for mostly for the calling. Let me head back. Please. Thank you, game.
ここがひまりの、いえ、途中参加という。こん
Oh
にち
yeah,
は。
right. It's in there. I already read that part though.
お
You
待ち
can
しており。お
shop.
かえりなさい。
Wow.
毎度ありがとうございます。
Oh my God, Blue Archive developers, thank you so much.
解釈結果はお気に召しましたか。分析完了です。どうぞ持って行ってください。あなたは時間を厳守できる人なのね。
Oh yeah, new events, right? Yep, new events. What? Oh wait, Rona. What? I made plans to meet with Hina on Valentine's Day's evening. She said to meet somewhere around here. Oh, hello, Sensei. Hina! Don't shout like that. Please keep your voice down. I snuck away from my duties. The last thing I want is for us to draw unwanted attention. I can't imagine you do either. I have nothing to hide when it comes to you. What does someone say to something like that? Not that I've come to expect anything less out of you. Moving on, I'm sorry for contacting you on such short notice, but I'm grateful you made the time to come see me. So, thank you. Sure, but if you don't want us being seen, does that mean... What are you getting at? Is this some kind of secret meeting? I told you lower your voice, but you don't have to whisper in my ear. Back up. What's wrong? Let's both just calm down right first. Actually, maybe I'm the only one who needs to. Regardless, I asked you here tonight because of this. Is that what I think it is? Since it's Valentine's Day, I tried my hand at making some myself. I know it doesn't look very appetizing. It was the best I could do after several tries. Maybe it's fitting that it's ugly and anything, but cutesy on the outside. But under the surface, it should still taste like any other chocolate. So if you don't mind accepting it, then homemade chocolate from you, Hina. I'm honored. It's not that big of a deal, Sensei. You don't have to sound so... I actually got homemade chocolate from Hina. I'll cherish it. You fool, chocolate is meant to be eaten, not guarded after like some kind of choir. Seriously. Huh? Of course, that's not what you say. Whoa, why was I so worried? Thank you, Sensei. I hope you enjoy it. I put a lot of effort into it. No, thank you, Hina. Do be sure to actually eat it, though. I don't want to catch you keeping it like some kind of family heirloom. I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Well, as long as you enjoy it, I suppose it's all the same to me. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay, wait, what? Wait, do we actually just have that in our inventory? There's no way. Oh, did we not keep it in our inventory? Oh no, we do. Okay, good. We do keep it. Oh, hell yeah, I'm keeping that there forever. Honestly, this one's kind of weird now. I forgot this event ended now. Sad to see it go. I didn't get those 200 Pyroxenes I was giving, but it was fun while it lasted. Thank you, Codebox, for being there when I needed you the most in terms of Pyroxene.
終わったんだな。終わってみると逆に名残惜しく感じる。念のため買い逃しがないかもう一度確認してみてください、先生。用事があるならさっさと言ってくれ。は？ついてみただけ。
Alright, now time to cherish this next event, which is a rerun. Maki, I'm just getting connection blocks over here. I think this chunk is out of resources. Yeah, I think we've been found everything we're finding. But Tama, how's your logic circuit going? It's more complicated than I expected. The system changed with the new update, so we're missing some important resources. Reworking everything would be a challenge. Maybe we bit off more than we could chew trying to finish this before the year ends. Jesus, what the fuck was that? If we give up now, all of the efforts we put into researching this point will be wasted. Yeah, I'll log on tonight too. Everyone? Oh, Chirino, hi! Hello, Vice President. I haven't seen you around the clubroom for a while. It's been so long that I almost forgot what your face looks like. Damn. Can y'all, like, not do this to her? Really? It couldn't be helped at the end of financial year. Quite a few companies contacted me for security tests. Consortium? Never mind. I think that's consortium. That said, why haven't any of you picked up your phone? I called you three times today alone without anyone answering. I canceled an appointment to come check on you because I was worried. Oh, those are a lot of missed notifications. Sorry, haven't been I've been so busy, I must have forgot to check my phone. Ow! What? We've been working on this for over a day. It feels like the sun just rose a minute ago. But our work would have been meaningless if we fall off beat. So, are you running into a deadline? Who are you running? The end of year security checks at Kim, the club bulletin. It's definitely good to swap the Academy's machine for security issues. There are quite a few worms and viruses running wild currently. Most of them from maybe the engineering department knows about that. I'm proud to see that you're all finally walking the path of righteous white hats. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, but no. So we weren't running security checks. We installed a new mod for Mineral Craft. Wow. What? You know, Mineral Craft, it's the most popular sandbox game in Kibodos right now. Oh, I think it's just Minecraft. Of course I know what Minimal Craft is. But why play it when you have time-sensitive work to complete? Well, one of Mineral Craft's biggest mod makers released a new update a few days ago. It has a new type of ore for crafting higher tier equipment and an entire logic system for building circuits. It's been a while since we got a big update like this, so it takes time to analyze everything fully. As members of Vermes, our duty is to compile useful information for demonstration around the Academy. Yeah, this is virtual mission for right. Which is another way to say you were so immersed in playing a video game that you missed all your. I wouldn't put it like that, but bingo. Oh boy. Are you going to spend the rest of your lives lazing away in here? I know it's a day off, but to do nothing but play video games all day, every day, it isn't healthy. Uh-oh, she's lecturing us again. We promise once we're done testing the new mod, we'll go back to our usual lifestyle and... How is this different from your usual lifestyle? You eat instant meals every day, you barely exercise. Don't think I'm unaware of how our club performed during the last field day. A whole new year lies ahead of us, so why not go outside this year? We can all focus on improving our unhealthy health. We already got it covered. We've been busy, we've still managed to come up with the perfect plan for the new year. And if that's so, and what precisely does this plan entail? I also need to see a New Year's sunrise. Huh? I wasn't expecting you to plan something so physically damning. Mind if I tag along? It's been a while since we've done something as a group. Where do you plan on viewing the sunrise? The Eastern Plains, of course. I go there every year. The Eastern Plains. I'm not familiar with that part of Kibodos. Probably because the Eastern Plains is a location in the world of Archive and Maki's favorite MMORPG. She's the world #1 recruiter. Oh boy. Alright. Going forever. Faction wants to watch the sunlight, so there's an annual PvP event before dawn. I never forget when I built the shroud top level on the server last year. We defeated their last fighter and put our victory pose right after sun clicked over the horizon. I have to do something. At this rate, they'll race away for the entirety of the next year as well. Anyone clear out your schedule for the final day of the year? I was going to pull an all-nighter fight in World of Warcraft. Considering an order from the vice president, I want everyone in front of the club room by 9 in the morning, without expectation. And if it's the vice president's order, I don't have anything special planned then, but why call everyone together? I realized that it was a mistake to throw myself into work at the expense of the club. We've all been consumed by the virtual world and completely forgotten the one beyond them. So we're all going to see a real sunrise this year. What? Hat. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Alright, thanks, Arona. Cooking? Chat, you're telling me there's cooking. Piracy? Yuka Trek and Kotama. Hasumi Trek is very. It might be good for all of these. Never mind. No, Hasumi Trek is not good for all of these. All right, good to know. Hasumi Trek, regular Yuka. And who else? Oh, regular Hasumi works too. Yeah, regular Hasumi. Man, this team looks so fucking cursed. This is the most cursed team I've ever created. God, this team looks way too fucking cursed.
感謝します。あなたの狙いは見逃します。まだ終わらないわよ。帰ります。演奏まだ終わらないわ。このターン感謝します。数学は真実を導く。私たちの勝ちよ。
Hello? Yo, I can't. Yo, my blue archive just crashed. Okay.
服に隙間風が入ってくるので。あ、先生。電磁波を。なるほど。参考にします。服に隙間風が入ってくるので、つい体を丸めてしまいます。
Wow. Waking up early on the weekends is the worst. I've been spending a precious day off camping around the countryside, especially as all the holiday scenes. I could be recording on the last day of the year. I checked using premium currency to buy a common drop. I would normally be asleep right now, racing this. Oh, it makes my head hurt. But at least you all showed up on time. Jeremy Sensei, what brings you to Millennium so early? Juno told me you were taking a hiking trip. I hope I'm not intruding. Not at all, you're always welcome, Sensei. I have to go listen to voice after all, if I get to listen to Jeremy Sensei's voice all day. I didn't pay attention to my clothing because I thought it was just going to be cold, but I would have worn something nicer. Yeah, I would have worn something way more colorful if I knew Sensei was going to be here. This number of elements we should have been informed to this mission crucial information. I think your winter wear looks great. That's the Sensei. But where's Shirano? She's the one who called us here. She arrives in a mischievous outfit despite telling us to just casually. Damn. Thank goodness everyone is here. I don't have to search for any of you. Shirano, that's some outfit. It's Ilya's in a way. What are you wearing? You look like you're going camping. But we are going camping, I mean. Didn't I tell you? Camping? I would have told everyone to arrive this morning to see tomorrow's sunrise. We're traveling to the High-Lip Fs today, which is located at the outskirts of the Millennium District. The highest peak faces east and it's famous for the view you get at sunrise. But to reach the foot of the mountain, you need to cross a huge plain and a churning river, so it doesn't get many campers. So we're going to set up camp at the foot of the mountain, spend the night, and start climbing before dawn so we can watch the sunrise from its peak. After spending time away from the trappings of civilization, you might realize that there are plenty of things beyond your screens that you can enjoy. I forgot I actually have an urgent appointment. Oh no, my chronic caffeine deficiency has struck me then. I just received an emergency signal from you. Critical wiretap I set up earlier. No, as I said before, this is an order from the Vice President, and I will not permit any excuse. I received permission from Himori as well, so you will need to listen to me today. No fear, you devil, you the Jack. We're witnessing the birth of a new big sister millennium. Sensei Hope. Here, if you look at me like that. This experience will be good for you. Sensei says so. I'll make it work somehow if it's just for a day. I'll go anywhere as long as I can record Sensei's voice. Now before we depart. We need to check our bags. Check our bags. What's wrong with our bags? We're not in elementary school. You're not going to say that we're only allowed to bring snacks up to 500 yen, right? Snacks are fine, but any electronic device unrelated to camping are strictly prohibited. So if any electronic devices happen to find their way into your bags, you will need to leave them at the academy before we head out. Why? I told you the goal of this camping trip is to spend time in nature away from civilization. If you bring a bunch of portable electronics, you're just going to wind up doing the same thing in a different place. So only bring the gear you need for this trip. Do I have to leave my phone as well? It's fine to bring your cell phone for emergency situations, but it won't be that useful. I don't expect much of a signal while camping in this mountain. Not studying this monkey, give me your bag. Let's see, this is a solar power station. It would be a huge problem if my phone was out of battery when I needed to place an emergency call. If you have a power station that runs on solar power, we should charge our phones whenever we want. So a portable battery would suffice and weigh far less. So we don't need a power station for the equipment we'll be using. And this is a portable profile antenna. It's to send a distress signal in the event we are stranded. Our living room will be unable to receive signals in such a remote area. It won't be remote that we use it. Damn. No matter how you persisted, this is an antenna for setting up an internet connection. And over here, NAS cloud server machine. Do you really plan on setting up a temporary communications hub at our campsite? It's just rude. We're really going to give up our internet connection for over a day. You know, nowadays it's even possible to live the lifestyle of a digital nomad. Can we at least bring a few devices that have an internet connection? Absolutely not. Leave the electronics device you brought in the club room, every single one. As I said, this trip is an extreme measure to mitigate your internet addiction. Forget about everything happening outside of our campsite and enjoy your break. Enjoying time off without the internet is absurd. It must be what a castaway trapped on a desert feels like. How can you forbid my high definition recording devices when I finally have an opportunity to spend a day with Sensei? Brought all our cooking equipment, supplies, winter gear, and our group tent. I think we have everything we need to go camping. So let's cheer up and get moving. Yay. Boo. Oh, pirates, more pirate scenes, okay.
かと思って。
300 curry? What the fuck?
電磁波を感じてみたいかも。
No, I mean 300 points. Yeah, I believe in you. I'll go for it.
So れではまず走ってみましょう。運動をした方がいいかもしれません。射撃ポイントを変更します。最後にまだ終わらないわよ。興味深い結果ですね。認識をマスターします。寒い。早くあったかい室内に戻りたい。今のもう一度見せていただけますか？電磁波を感じて。先生も副部長に言われてきたの？これを私に？服に好きな。あ、印象深い味。
Oh wow.
だね。
Hannah gives money too.
わざわざ外で年越しする。あ、なるほど。暇だな。携帯ゲーム機でも持ってくればよかった。暇だな。
Real.
.やはり寝てますね。
finally arrived. Yes, the last of the resources have arrived from the grid points. Well. Functionally, honestly, that's not quite true. Total collection rate is at 99.98%. Your statement is false until we receive about 2 more deliveries, that is. That's true, but it's fine, and considering the, what do you call it, merging of error, we're still fully prepared to start the next steps. Why are you always ruining the mood? But did you not agree with me, Sauce? And what exactly did I agree to? I can count the number of times I have been aligned with your nonsense on one hand. A very functional statement that ends cutest when she's crying. What? I mean, that is true, but even you, Sauce? What I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean it like, look what you did. Oh, what bias do you actually see? Oh my god. Really? Everyone? The resource transfer is complete. Next, it's our labor's turn. Good job, and everything is fascinating as intended, yes? But still, I'm worried. House number 5's wounds haven't fully healed yet. House number 5? Ah, you mean the one with paint peeled off? You already named it? Yes, and it's more likely to rust or damage paint. So I reinforced it with a huge machine arm while I was treating it, and now it's bigger, and so it needs bigger power. That means the teaser also has to be bigger, so I used this chance to make a bigger body with stronger materials to calm down and deep breaths. I know this. You're called number 3, you said. I know that device is very, very important to you. It's number 5, and how come number 5 is not a device? That child is, it's special. How could it be that special? It's just 1 out of tens of thousands of robbers. How cold and cool is soft. The cold-blooded, brutal overseer who sees everything as a means to her end. Do you truly not know that your cold soulness words would wound ends tender heart? I don't want to hear that from you. Anyways, and will it be sufficient to treat number 5's wounds? All physical upgrades must be accompanied with corresponding software optimization and support. Your fitted health pursues with the gift of power, but its joints and parts may slowly wear away. Its life expectancy could even be half. What? I don't want that. Yes, I'll assist. You trust me. First, I shall optimize this process. It will be capable of operating twice as fast, finishing work in half the time. And while it is idle, yes, let's make it so that hell number 5. It grabs its own feet and spins around in the same spot forever, endlessly, and then it's too mean, but no violence. But since the collection rate is 99.98%, Jesus. Yes, you're right, it's finally time. Yes, for our elder sister, for Mara, to finally descend to this plane. Can we do it? I didn't ruin everything, right? If I made a mistake or something and elder sister doesn't wake up because of it, what the nonsense, and we trust you. You have done well all this time, no? None of us can come close to you when it comes to knowledge of mechanical equipment. But what? I understand your concerns, and after all, at a certain point, you must begin to consider quantum mechanical effects. Saying that you did your utmost becomes a feeble excuse at one point or another. But it simply is what it is. With every endeavor comes a time when you must simply accept the results. While I do not necessarily endorse our use of borrowing the forbidden power of facilities our older sisters possess, what matters is the result, and look at how we've concluded display from noisy outsiders. As the multidimensional integration talk, precision phase barrier, that's long and annoying, so let's just call it the multidimensional barrier. Using space itself, for all possibilities of infinite dimension, are included as possibilities as a defense mechanism. We created an excellent scientist. That day, thanks to that, we were able to reverse engineer and reconstruct it to what it is now. It's not every time you at least admit that my invaluable contributions led to that particular result. I'm not surprised admitted to it, but it's true. I'm sorry, when it comes to that part of it too, I still don't fully get it. It's fine, and in the first place, all three of us have different things we're good at, right? Why is her kindness like her end and only end? Look deep inside yourself for the answer to that question. Anyways, yes, this place is under the multi-dimensional barrier's protection. It's nearly impossible for noisy outsiders to sniff around here. You could even say we wield the nameless God's power in our very hand. Can we really think of it that way? What if someone gets mad at us later for using it? Well, aren't we the ones making the best possible use of said power? Why do you insist on complicating things? We are perfect beings. We simply utilize what we desire and throw out the rest. Why give a single care for a forgotten legacy of the lost times? Yes, we have heard of the existence of the gods. Persist and such. This should be all with gratitude that we are utilizing their power. Those losers who bent the knee to time. So that's the spirit. It's really okay to do this. Why are we at the game zone? At last, I made it to the end. What the hell happened? How was it? Yes, I know this is a trash game. Good. In the first place, why is it that the second I set foot on the ice, I die of hyperthermia? Motherfucker, what? Because the game set in no power. In a polar region, that's what happens in polar regions, right? That's way too extreme. You need to at least let people play the game. As long as you don't skip the tutorial, you get snow gear. The tutorial that took 30 minutes to get through, and you have to find that gear in the hidden corner of the map. And more importantly, even in real life, you don't die a second you touch some ice. You have never been to the Arctic, how do you know, huh? Fine, whatever, forget realism. What happened to all the snow gear resources I drew from you? Those will be released with future DLCs. And don't ask me to draw them in the first place. had a lot of fun. I had fun making the game as well as playing it together and fixing it. Maybe it always ends up like this because Era spoils Sister too much. But I do think there's a fundamental problem. What could we have missed? As the story writer, the silent lead producer, this is a problem I need to sincerely ponder. You're the one who gave yourself the lead producer title. I got it. Based on my expertise, I can conclude that our game, Polar Adventure, is just lacking real-life references. To be more specific, we need more realistic information about the polar region. What are you even on about, sis? What do you think is gonna happen here? We're just gonna pack our stuff and take a trip out to the glacial sea. Trip even more outside than the outside. That's up. You see what you can. Now think about it. Endless fields of snow, blue glaciers, polar bears, and penguins going together. Don't you think an awesome scene like that would be just fill us with inspiration and energy? This sort of self-gratification. Also, polar bears and penguins don't live in the same region, and even if they met, penguins would get eaten. Please don't bring real women stuff into this. Someone's calling Eris. Is this number not Sensei's? Wait, it is Sensei's. Talking to Sensei is nice. Hello, Sensei. Hi, Eris. Yes, this is Sensei's Eris. It feels like it has been a long time. And it's not simply a feeling. Thinking about it, it truly has been too long. Momoe Midori, Yusu, and I would all like to see Sensei more often, so please call us, Lord. Sorry. By the way, is everyone there? Yes, we're in the club room testing the new game we created. We would like to play with you, Sensei. Is that a good of a game? Is it that good of a game? That is. I'm unsure, however, the process of making it was fun. Is everything okay, Sensei? The tone of your voice seems to be slightly different from what I'm used to. Yeah, you're right. You said everyone was there, right? Yes, we are. I kept going back and forth about how much I should tell Eris in the game development department. But in the end, I thought honesty would be the best policy. Would you all... I would like you all to listen closely to what I'm about to say. Damn, even the music cut out. Damn. Play Shock Exploration. yeah, I understand, Sensei. It's not wonderful. Momo, your glacial trip is everywhere. Heck yes, perfect timing. Sensei's the best. Hey everyone, I emphasized this multiple times. Right, sis, and you too, Eris. Let me summarize what Sensei said. You're up against this mysterious AI thing with a mysterious go on top of that. It made some giant robot monster to help it reach its said goals. So they might need Eris help fighting it. We're already dealing with those kinds of bosses in the video games. Yeah, exactly what Midori and Yuzu said. Sensei, I'm your ally, and you are my ally. I'm very thankful to hear that. But let me retire myself in a way. I understand now, this is a very serious situation. It may be so dangerous that you would not be able to guarantee my safety. Yes? Understood, Sensei. How do I get to the Glacial Sea? What? Eris? Why are you surprised? One should not run away when an ally is in trouble. That is a basic tenet of party play. And for me, I feel grateful that I'm the one you think of in this kind of situation. It means you trust me, Sensei, and that trust between us is proof that we are allies. Are you sure about this? Sensei, I may only be an apprentice, but I'm still a hero, at least. I'm trying to be every day. So I would like to help make this world a better place, even if it's just by a little bit. And I mean that. That is why I cannot run away and hide when someone who has helped me so much reaches out to me. That is how I would make the world better in my small way. What will you do if things get really, really dangerous? I see, if things do become that dangerous, then no matter what, I will return to being a student and hide somewhere safe. Well, that's totally right. After all, there's no such thing as a cheap move when it comes to gaming. Yes, well, as long as you're not hacking or cheating. I think we could do that much. What do you think, Sensei? Didn't you pinky promise to pull off cheap moves if it comes down to that? And of course, Sensei, he would never goes back on a promise. Oh, but is keeping a cheap promise a good thing to do? It's fine, Iris. It's like cheesing a game, yeah. And sometimes you have to cheese games to win, right? Like Easter eggs that devs put in, hoping that players will use them. Make easier. I see, I understand, and I must ask again. How can I get to the Glacial Sea? I'll send you a text with instructions. There's one last thing I want to say. What is it, Sensei? Make sure to dress warm. Oh no, they did add more episodes. Okay, they did add more episodes. Actually, wait, I gotta check something real quick. Alright, well, this is where I end the stream and move on to Limbus Company, because I was gonna do half a stream. So thank you all for watching. It was very great doing the stream. Discord server in the channel description, and you guys already know my Blue Archive Club name. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.